So the question I got is, what are some effective digital marketing strategies you have found particularly successful in increasing brand awareness and driving customer engagement for local service-based businesses? So my mind immediately goes to, if you're looking for conversions and leads, normally it's Google AdWords for local service-based businesses. It's my favorite platform. But this question specifically asked for brand awareness in the first part. And a couple of my thoughts are definitely Facebook and Instagram ads. I kind of call them billboard marketing right now. Obviously, we lost a lot of tracking with the privacy issues, but they still get insane exposure, really cheap impressions, and it's a great place to go. And it definitely still does drive conversions, just harder to track it back, especially with multi-attribution. Another great place for brand awareness is YouTube. I get super cheap cost per view, so you're talking about 2 cents, 4 cents, and actually YouTube tells me that 60% on average of the people seeing my ad watch the full 30 seconds instead of skipping in 5 seconds. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people are just doing something else during those 30 seconds or walked away, or they're watching on a smart TV so they can't flip it, but still, it's great brand awareness. It's getting in people's heads, you're getting views, and so I definitely go to YouTube for brand awareness. As far as customer engagement, my first thoughts are organic content and content on site. So if you want customers to engage with you, definitely on your site, you want a lot of video content and long form video where you're adding a lot of value. So it's not just talking about your business and what you do, but possibly helping educate a consumer or helping them with a problem or, give them a solution that they might find. And even if you're giving them a solution that you provide, if they don't end up doing it or because of the value you added, they'll always come to you next. So long form video content on sites, definitely collecting emails, right? So the best way to engage with customers is to get their information so you can keep up that relationship and continue to connect with them. So definitely get their emails, and then long form blog posts. I'm not a huge blog fan as far as just produce content to produce more content on your site, but produce valuable content. Produce content that if someone's on your site, it actually means something for them to read through the blogs, or you might be able to help them find something they were looking for. And then organic content, right? So when you want to go engagement, I'm normally thinking Instagram and LinkedIn. I'm thinking video or long form content. It's really hard to get a bunch of engagement unless you have tons of followers on short little posts. So you're talking about videos with explanations or, value that you're adding. And then you're talking about long form, writing articles, writing a long post that can really help inform people and starting a conversation. And then the other thing I say is, don't wait for engagement to come to you, go find it. So when you make those posts, start connecting with the community, start asking questions, start connecting with their posts, they'll come to you. And also if anybody comments, likes, does that, immediately reach out, immediately answer those comments and try to start that discussion. The one issue with LinkedIn that I do find is a lot of people will just connect with you inside the industry that don't actually want to be your customer, but they're actually trying to siphon attention from you or off of your post to them. It's not the best, but I don't hate it because it just spurs on the algorithm. It spurs on the attention and the exposure of your post. So I get it's not the number one goal. It does happen, but I just let that play out as it is. That's pretty much my go-to places for brand awareness and customer engagement for local service-based businesses.